I feel so grateful to be living here in Canada. It's the land of dreamers. Me and my family are much safer here. There was a time when I went to my girlfriend's office and we are planning to go in one of the mall in the Philippines. We were being hauled up and we were sitting on one of the public transport called jeepney in the Philippines. And there were four guys inside that jeepney. And when they declared hold up, they had a big knife, like a Rambo knife, pointed on my chest, and a gun on my waist. And I just told them to get whatever they want, just to spare my girlfriend. I don't mind me being killed, but I can imagine my girlfriend to be in trouble with me. After that incident, we planned moving to another country, and Canada is our first choice. My wife had an application here in Canada as an immigrant, and when my wife migrated here in Canada back in 2005, we had a constant communication almost every other day, and we had planned to get married after a year. And during those times, my wife is having a very sensitive pregnancy. So that's the reason why I want to go here as soon as possible. And during those times, I already have my first child, which is Mark Gerard.
Nice. Yeah.
Are you gonna come with me?
Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
What do you want to say to your dad?
Hi.
What do you want to say to your mom?
Hi.
Do you love them?
Yes. I love you.
Okay, good.
Whenever I had the chance of chatting with my mom, she had a question on me, like, when am I going to see my first grandson? And I was planning to surprise her that we're going back home sometime on December on 2008. But after that, back in April 2008, I'm the one being surprised when my mom died. Up until now, I can't let go of that. I can't let go of the memories my mom had with me. She's a very loving person. That's one thing I can describe her. She's the most loving person I've met in my whole life. So her love is unconditional. I miss the things that she's always say about me, that be a good man. I want to spare my time with my family as much as possible when I'm done with school or when I'm done with my part-time work. Because I want to spare my time with my kids. I want them to experience having a complete family. And I want to share the joy and excitement with my wife as well. Even though we're already married, I still want her to feel that we're still single sometimes. You know the feeling of having a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I don't want her to feel bored. I want her to enjoy life. I want us to enjoy our lives together. At the same time, having our kids beside us make us complete. If I'm going to send a message to my kids, I want them to inherit the Filipino values, which is being respectful, being friendly, and I can say being generous with the less fortunate. I want them to become a good person. And one thing that I want them to do is to finish their education, because that's the only treasure that I can give them. Because with proper education, I believe they can fulfill their dreams. I just want to say I truly love my family, and I want them to know that I'm doing all these sacrifices for them, and I'm planning all this to secure my kids' life, because I want them to have a better future. And having had a complete family right now, which I never experienced when I was a kid, I want to give the best out of me for my family.